Okay, here's tip number 4 of the 4-part video that I told you I was going to deliver to you. So just to update you, if you haven't been watching, we've been talking about ways in which the tools that you can have, tools that you can reach for in moments of feeling not motivated. In moments of like when you're at the fork in the road and you're like, should I go to the gym or should I go home? Should I eat the pizza or should I have the, grilled vegetables and salmon? So when you're in that position and you're not sure what to do, these are the tools that will help you. So I love this one. I use this all the time when I'm ever up against temptation. This is huge when you're up against any kind of temptation. Follow it through. So for example, if the temptation is to either go to the gym or go home and get in your PJs right after work and like put in your favorite, TV shows that you've missed all week, then okay, neither decision is right or wrong or good or bad, but follow it through. So what I mean by that is, like, take the decision to go to the gym. Follow that through. So you drive in your car, you go to the gym, you change into your clothes, you do your workout, and then you drive home, you get into your pajamas. What do you eat for dinner? How do you feel? What are you thinking? How does your mind feel? How does your spirit feel? How do you sleep that night? What is your mood like when you wake up the next day? What kind of day do you have at work the next day? Or follow through going home and getting in your PJs and doing that and watching all your favorite TV shows that you missed all week, okay? So you're going to drive home, you're going to go get in your PJs, you're going to pop in that, whatever, that the DVR, whatever it is. Sorry, I don't watch TV that much. And you're going to do that, and so what do you eat that night? What do you eat that night? How do you feel that night? What kinds of thoughts are running through your head? How do you sleep that night? How do you feel when you wake up the next morning? How does your day go at work the next day? That's what I mean by following it through. It's if you follow it through and you still really go, yep, going home and not working out is what I'm going to do, by all means, go for it. And it's the same thing with a pizza or, versus something a little more healthy. And I love pizza, so I'm not saying don't eat pizza. I'm just saying, when we eat pizza, we feel a certain way. Things sort of are different than when we eat our organic greens and grilled salmon. So again, follow it all the way through. Or even the temptation with like maybe hanging out with a certain person that's not necessarily, that in the past you have had not so good results with, follow these things through from the very beginning. What it's like, going to get the pizza, what it's like eating the pizza, what you feel afterwards, and again, how do you sleep that night? What are your thoughts like? What's your mood like? How do you wake up the next day? What's work like the next day? How does it affect your life overall? Not just in this moment. How does it affect your life overall? Same thing with the healthy meal. Follow it all the way through. So it's like you may even find like, oh, it's a little more boring, like the going to get it and like the eating of it, but like the afterwards, your vision of your own thoughts are better. You feel better when you put those pajamas on. You don't feel all stuffed and yucky when you're laying in bed to go to sleep, so you have a better night's sleep and you wake up feeling light and your tummy feels kind of flat and you're just more energized at work the next day. And that may be what you come up with and that may not be what you come up with. But either way, make sure you follow it through. Same thing with relationships. Follow it all the way through. Do I really want to see this person? Follow through what that would be like. How will that really affect you? What will that really do for you? And like I said, there's no right or wrong or good or bad. It's making sure that you're making conscious decisions, that you have a fit consciousness, and that's how you create a fit quality life. So that's tip number 4. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you have any questions, then email me at ErinLanahanMethod@gmail.com, or please visit me on my blog, ErinLanahanMethod.com. Thanks so much for watching.